Good afternoon, Eats. I hope you're doing fantastic today. So, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a couple of things that hurt your child's confidence, and you may want to have a look at some of those things. Yeah. So, when it comes to a child's confidence, sometimes as parents, you may end up discussing or chatting with your friends about how your child may be picky. For example, you may say, John is very picky with his food. He's quite a picky eater, and you've got the child there and you're just hanging out. Sometimes that actually destroyed your child's confidence because all they hear is that they are picky eaters and they are not always able to understand the context that you're speaking in. So it's something to be mindful of, that when you're engaging, when it comes to children's development, be mindful about that, right? And the other thing, excuse me, the other thing that sometimes people tend to do is they also tend to just describe the other child. They also tend to just complain maybe about upcoming breaks. You may be feeling very exhausted, but your child isn't always able to understand that you're talking about exhaustion, and they may internalize that they are a problem child, hence you're not looking forward to spending some time with them, and this is definitely not the message you're trying to communicate to your kid, right? So just be mindful of some of those things when you are interacting with your friends, with family members. Rather approach things from a strength-based perspective. It can be very helpful, as opposed to just mentioning it in that context, that this child is this child is that, because it really hurts their confidence and they start thinking that they're not good and they are worth nothing, or what their parent is saying is what they believe of them and nothing more. So I know this is really hard, and perhaps let me give you an example of what you may actually choose to say. Rather, you could say, for example, the example I gave with John, from a strength-based perspective, you could say John knows what he likes to eat, and we will have the specific snacks for him in the house, as opposed to just describing him as a picky eater who doesn't really have a wide range of other foods to eat. So yeah, that's all we got for today. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon.